Menashe, good morning to you all, people of YouTube. This is Israel, and this is, I think, the second or the first Witchy haul that I have for 2018. And this time I have very special items to show you. Now, forgive my disheveled look. Here it's like not even 9 a.m., but I got it now and I wanted to show it to you in its the original box before I show you the item one by one. So anyway, today on the menu is wands that I got from India, which were extremely cheap and extremely worth it, and some high quality and expensive Japanese incense. Now let me show you my wands, because they are the minor thing, and then I'll show you the incense. Now the wands I got from Jet International. This is the brochure. And I got the wands with this brochure with an extra wand, not just the one I ordered. I got an extra one on the one that I ordered, and a chakra cheap bracelets. Now the extra one I've already given away, but it's very similar to one of the ones that I've gotten. And the chakra bracelet, it was cheap. I also gave it away. Okay, so the first wand is my collection. The first one that I actually wanted is this. This is black tourmaline wand. And tourmaline has its own protective properties, and this, I really like this form where they take the stone, they make the shaft out of the stone, and they are connecting to it by metal, which I think it's either aluminium or silver plate, copper. They put quartz crystals, which is obviously shaped, and a crystal ball. Now this is a great one of protection, but as I received it, I had to do something else. The ball is removable. Okay, so if you want any specialized protection, you make a potion of the proper herbs that you want to protect against, like protection from disease specifically, or protection from poverty, or any of that sort. You dip the ball in the potion, you put it inside there, and you cast your protection circle or your protection ward with it, and it's like a pen. It's very easy to hold. You cast it, and then when you finish casting it, you remove the ball again, you purify it, and you have yourself again like this neutral thing where you can use it for another specialized protection spells. And I think this cost me something like $20. It's really not a lot of money for such a tool. I'm really happy with my purchase. Another thing that I got, if you are an observer of my channel for quite a while, I told that during my during my army time, I had this perfect amethyst one that just shattered, and I never had like a good one ever since. And most of the reason is because they were expensive and they weren't just like the ones that I like. But I got this one. I got this Brazilian amethyst pencil. And again, it's simple. It has 16 sides. And this one is much more astral than the one I had. The one I had was much more of a manifester. It was much more one that could interact with the physical world, but this one more like is manifesting with the astral world. It's good for channeling. It's good to create like an environment of astral projection and like communicating with spirits. And it's also very healing. It's very like deep into the healing well. It's like I'm like half tempted to go to the Chalice well in Glastonbury and like get it down the well, let it like soak in the water for a few minutes, get it out, and making it like a very spiritual healing wand. Very good to deal with traumas, and God knows I have a lot of traumas. And this could be used again. It fits very comfortably in my hand, and I could actually make a pouch for it, so it doesn't shatter like the tragic story of my previous amethyst wand. And I got this. This is actually in potential more of a healing wand for two reasons. First of all, you see, it's a green aventurine, and green aventurine, it's not like the highest quality green aventurine. It's very opaque, but it doesn't matter. It has both the mica and the quartz, and the green quartz that shapes it into shape, and it has the chakra stones from garnet to amethyst, and this is a great healing one because this can be like charged to heal like specific chakras. Not that I'm a big chakra practitioner, but this is very good like to go through the physical body, and this was like $30 plus shipping. So, you know, if you need like your specialized ones, I will leave the link down below. I got them from eBay, but you can also Google the Jet International and find it. It was very worth it. I got it like, I think like less than a week after I ordered them, and they got here from India. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I'm very happy with this purchase. Okay, here I return the ball to the place. Okay. Okay, next. Now, I also found finally a Japanese incense store in Ginza that is called Kogen, and I am a freak of Japanese incense. Everybody that knows me, it's like, you know, when I come to a meeting, I put some sort of like a sensor, and in the sensor, I put some sort of like this exotic incense they never smelled before. I'm the exotic incense that you never smelled before sort of person. And it creates an atmosphere. It's a great offering to the spirits. And on the one hand, I like the notion of incense sticks. On the other hand, I want them to be as natural as they can be. The problem is that high quality ingredients such as fragrant woods like sandalwood, agarwood, and the highest form of agarwood, which is basically the crystallized chiara, are very expensive. Chiara, for instance, is called the black gold of Vietnam, and a mere gram of it can cost $150. Like, and we're talking about like an unrefined, unused gram, like not ones that one would put in incense. In incense, if you buy like incense that doesn't cost you thousands of dollars, and yes, there is incense that would cost you thousands of dollars, incense sticks. It's like, you know, people think it's a very cheap product. It will be like maybe like 1/4 of a gram spread on an entire bunch of incense, and it's still gonna cost you pretty money. Like, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. And a lot of those are like simply high quality agarwood that wasn't like really chiara, but might remind the smeller the smell of chiara. And both sandalwood and agarwood has this psychoactive agent to them, meaning they put you in a relaxed stance, and it allows you to clear the mind and the spirit and allow you to continue with your day. So, and the Japanese are so pedantic about making them like the most natural things that are out there, that finding this incense shop in English, even though I'm a Japanese speaker, I can read Japanese, I will even pronounce the names of the Japanese incense in Japanese for you. And after I show you all the incenses, I think this would be great. Is there incenses, or is it like incense, like water? Is it plural? Again, my English is not my first language, so forgive me for my horrible speaking mistakes. So anyway, I show the incense, I will tell you the Japanese name, I will tell you what it has, and you could ask me which ones you want me to review here on this channel. And what I will do, I will get it out of the package, I will show you the stick, I will light it, I will smell it, and I will tell you what the smell evokes in me, what it smells like. And, you know, you can tell me if you know, and then I can share with you my experiences from that specific smell. And it's very funny because, you know, Japanese people say that scent is heard, especially the scent of high quality incense is heard rather than smelled. Actually, it's not like nioi, it's kiku, it's like hearing the smell. So I'm very excited about this. Let me show you. Okay, first of all, I got this Miyoshi Korobai. Miyoshi Korobai is not an incense. This is basically it's ash. It's like rice ash for incense burners, which was basically the cheapest thing that I bought. And the reason why is I would like to fill my one of my incense burners with this, like one or two, and then, like, you know, it will be much easier to put the stick in and have a fragrant scent that is not necessarily, you know, ash all the time. So that's the first thing I got. Second thing that I received, like this is one of the premium ones. This is called Peaceful Sky. Peaceful Sky. And as you see, it's like, it's really in my hand. I don't have big hands. I have small hands for a man. Okay? It's a small incense. There are 20 sticks in here, and it's Kiara. It's like one of the advanced or more specialized incense, and there's not a lot of it. So, you know, Peaceful Sky. I smelled it only once before. It has this very distinct, very strong, very formal, pungent agarwood with a little bit of like a touch of black pepper, but it has this, then it comes this clovey, rich sort of comfort, like drinking a cup of hot cocoa, so to center it. I had one stick in a sampler I bought like many years ago. I'm speaking from memory, I don't remember, maybe today I'll have a different feeling from it. I got this. This is Hana Kaori. Hana Kaori is flower scent, and this is specifically supposed to smell like plum blossom, and it's the only flowery smell I've gotten. And I'm very curious because I never smelled that smell before, so this could be an adventure for me. Okay, another one that I got, which is very traditional, is Hinoki. And this one has 40 sticks, and Hinoki is Japanese cypress. And I never smelled Japanese cypress before, and I'm really dying to know how it smells like now. I ordered Japanese cypress incense like a year ago, but it was of low quality and didn't smell anything like pine, but I wonder, maybe it will maybe I just don't like the smell of Japanese cypress, so I ordered this one, which is, you know, just the fact that they hold it in their store is a recommendation, because the store keeps really expensive and high quality scents. Also, not to mention, it's actually made from cypress, and this is a test for you, my YouTube watchers. Do you know the magical quality of cypress? Tell me. I know, of course. This one of the beautiful sets, and this one I have to open for you. First of all, I don't know if you see it, but it's like green with gold powder. And this is called Muri no Ko, the smells of the forest. And this is like that. It has like an incense burner, a porcelain incense burner. The inside is wood, and it has, okay, I'm trying to show you without dropping it. It has 60 sticks of different forest smelling incense. That smells very elegant right now, and I really wonder how it smells like in reality. And what I like about this, I'm putting everything back, is that on the other hand, it's like an entire incense kit with 3 different scents. By the way, I'm thinking, since it has 3 different scents and it smells like a forest, this would be, you know, the first ones, you know, I always give the first incense sticks to Papa Legba. So I think if I wait until Monday, he would really enjoy to get the first 3 sticks from the 3 different smells here. And then, you know, Ogun both likes Japan and he likes Japanese products. Then this would be very earthy spirit, so to think, you know, to create an atmosphere and whatever. Now, the rest of what I have is this. And I have been waiting to purchase this for a very, very long time. This is a kit by Minorian. This is a kit by Minorian. And you see, it has like 5 small wooden boxes of incense. And I love Minorian incense. I think that right now, they are my favorite high class but regular price range incense that I like, that like I got from Japan. It's like the very smell of it is both homey and sacred in the same time. It's very difficult to describe, but I will do the attempt if you choose this. And this combo was on sale. And if it wasn't on sale, I would not possibly be able to afford it. So this is Byakudan, white sandalwood, and they have the best sandalwood incense on earth. Literally. It literally smells like taking the highest quality of sandalwood chips and throwing them on a charcoal. It's this warm, milky, clean, crystalline sort of feeling that you get when you get like the real shit sandalwood. Okay? So this is the Byakudan. This is Ginkgo. Ginkgo is agarwood, and this is the Kiara. This is the highest grade of Kiara. And there is like two more different styles of Kiara incense here. This is the number 20 Kiara. The number 20 Kiara is like the most prestigious smell. And each one of those has, believe it or not, only 20 sticks. Here, let me show you. I'll open the most prestigious one because I'm spoiled like that. And after you finish with the incense, you can keep the boxes. Don't you think it's amazing? I don't even know how to open it. Is it like a drawer? Is it like you put your finger in them? Oh, here. So tight fitting, I didn't find how to open it. So again, you get it like this, it's all covered, it's all protected. And those are the sticks inside. Natural color and all. And then, you know, you can use the boxes to many other things. And those are bound for success because agarwood is the smell of success, is the scent of success incense and luck incense. Okay, I'll deal with it later. So anyway, since I like those things anyway, I got this again. This is the series that started my obsession. This is the Byakudan, this is the Ginkgo, and this is the Kiara. Those are the incenses that I like. And those are the incenses that I got from Japan. And this is it. That's my haul. Please, if you like this haul, please like and subscribe and tell me which incense you would like me to review. Thank you. Goodbye, Nashe.